This is test paper 2. Let's look at question 1. 352 multiplied by 52. Multiply by 2 first. Then you multiply by 50, bring the 0 down. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 1 is 26. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Add them together. 4, 0. 7 plus 6 is 13. You carry the 1, 8, 1. Next one, 36.36 divided by 6. 6 will go in here 6 times. Bring the 0 down, decimal. 6 won't go into 3, so put a 0. 6 will go into 36 6 times. 6.06. 8,508 divided by 12. 12 will go in here 7 times. Remainder 1. 12 won't go into 10. 12 will go into 108, so put a 0. 12 will go into 108 9 times. 709. First add the whole numbers, then make the denominator the same. Times it by 3 and times it by 3. So that will be 13 and 3 over 12 plus 8 over 12. That will be 13 and 11 over 12. Next one, make sure you line the decimals up. Add it together. 6, 6, 8, that's 10, carry the 1. 508.66. Here we need to make the improper fraction. 8 times 3 is 24 plus 3 is 27 over 8 times 10 over 3. Can cancel. 3 will go in there, 2 will go in here, 2 will go in here. 9 times 5 is 45 over 4. 4 will go into 45 11 times. 1 and 4. Question 7. What's the sum of 5 tens? That's 50. 500, that is 500. 550. How many seconds are there in 60 minutes and 16 seconds? 60 minutes, you times it by 60. 960 seconds. You add another 60 seconds. That's 976 seconds. How much is 7 9 larger than quarter? 7 9, take away 1 4. Make the denominator the same. So that is 28 over 36 minus 9 over 36, which is 28 take away 9 is 19 over 36. Multiply the difference between 8,888 and 888 by 100. So let's work out the difference first. That's 8,000. You times it by 100. So you add 2 more zeros. That's 800,000. What is the sum of all the factors of 24? 24 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. These are the numbers that will divide into 24 without remainder. So let's add them up. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 12 is 36. 36 and 24 is 60. Work out the best estimate for this. Round this to the nearest 10. Each of them. That's 30. That is 70. That is 2,100. Question 13. A sum of 75 pounds was made up of equal number of 50, 20 and 5p pieces. So 50p, 20p and 5p, that is 75p. How many 75p and 75 pounds? So 75 pounds divided by 75, we have 175p. So that means 100 of 50p, 100 of 20p, 100 of 5p. So 100 of each. A TV and a DVD player cost 900 pounds. TV costs 4 times as much as the DVD player. So let's add them. That is 5. 900 divided by 5 is 180. So DVD cost 1 times 180, which is 180 pounds. Question 15. There are 90 marbles in a jar, and if the marbles are shared between Robert, John and Tim in the ratio of 2:3:1, how many marbles would John get? So you add them together, which is 6. 90 divided by 6 is 15. John has the share is 3, so 3 times 15 is 45. The cost of renting a car for an hour is, or part of an hour, is 20 pounds. An additional charge 350 is charged if the car is rented between 8 am to 11 am. Work out the charge if the car is rented from 6 am to 9:30. Part of 6 am to 9:30 fall in this time period. Therefore, there is an additional charge of 350. Then we work out 6 to 9:30. How many hours? That is 3 hours and 30 minutes. But even if it's part of an hour, you still have to pay 20 pounds. So altogether you have to pay for 4 hours, 20 pounds each hour, which is 80 pounds. You have that to pay plus the 350 because it was that time period, 8 am to 11 am. So it will be, you add them together, 83.50. The ratio of boys to girls in a club, 5:7. There are 240 members in the club. How many more girls than boys are in the club? So we add them together, that's 12. 240 divided by 12 is 20. So you times it by 20, 100 boys. You times it by 20, 140 girls. So the difference between boys to girls is 40. Lorraine spent 25% of her money on shopping. So she has some money. So she spent 25% on shopping. Then 2/5 of the remainder. So out of the 75% she has, she spent 2/5 on food, and 3/5 is what she got left, which is 450. If 3/5 is 450, 1/5 is 450 divided by 3 is 150. So all of it would be, which is 5/5, will be times 5, which is 750. This 750 is only 75%. So we want to find the 100%. So therefore the 100% would be 1,000 pounds. 6 equal size isosceles triangles were made from 6 cm side regular hexagon. So they all equal. Regular means each side is equal. So let's make them into triangles first. The height of the triangle is 5 cm. Find the area of the hexagon. So let's draw one triangle. That is 5. That is 6. Area is half times base times height. We have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one triangle is half times 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30 divided by 2, 15 centimeter square. We have 6 of them. 6 times 15 is 90. The area of the hexagon is 90 centimeter square. Ray has 42 marbles and Dennis has 1/3 of what Ray has. How many marbles must Ray give to Dennis so that Dennis has 3 times as many as Ray? So Ray, that is Dennis. Ray has 42, Dennis has 1/3. So 42 of 1/3. 3 will go into 42 14 times. How many marbles altogether? How many? That's 56. That's the total number of marbles. How many marbles must Ray give to Dennis so that Dennis has 3 times as many as Ray? So Dennis has 3 times as many as Ray. So we add them together, which is 4. 56 divided by 4 is 14. So you times it by 14. Dennis should have 42. Ray should have 14. So Ray had 42 initially. He needs to have only 14 now, so that Dennis get 42. So how many he should give? 42 take away 14 is 28. That's the end of the questions.